Hello everyone, this is Stephanie here with The Authentic Budget. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing episode number 2 of Pink Friday. So if you're interested, then go ahead and stay tuned. So this is a new little series that I've started on my channel that is bringing some excitement into my budgeting life. It really is. So I decided to move all of my everyday type of expenses that could come up to this binder that I will be putting money towards every Friday. And I have been really enjoying it so far. And I'm happy that today I will actually be finishing at least one of these. So without further ado, let's go ahead and count the money that I will be working with for today. We have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $75, and $80. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I hope that everyone is having a great Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. I have to work today. I haven't started my shift just yet, but I am recording this video before I go in. And I just hope that everyone does have a great weekend, do something fun. I know a lot of students have gone back to school this week. So drop down in the comments how that went for everyone. My son is in college, is starting college this year, so he doesn't start until the 25th. I do pray over all the babies, all the students, the faculty, the staff, everyone who has a part in our kids' education. So let's go ahead. I do have this tracker that I'm going to be using to help me out with what I'm supposed to be saving in each category. So I decided that I use this erasable pencil, not a pencil, it's an erasable pen, and I love it. It's this friction clicker erasable, and that is what I use on here. So what I will be doing is I will be adding money to these categories on a weekly basis, and I'm just going to erase the amounts and figure out how much I want to apply for the upcoming week. So I think this is going to work out nicely. So if anybody is interested, love this pen. All right, so starting out, Car Fund is going to get the last $5 that it needs to be finished. This is exciting. Alrighty, so Car Fund just got $5. So we have a total of 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. Alrighty, so $60 here. I'm wondering, yeah, I will mark it off, because I think probably in my next cash stuffing from when I get paid, I will probably reallocate this, or I could wait until the end of the month. All right, so that's that. In my debt-free era, it's going to be getting $20. So $20. And let's do a 15 and then a 5 for 20. So now we have 20, 25, and 30. This will be applied to whatever card I'm working on paying off at that time. So right now I'm working on one. Actually, I got it down to about $260. So depending on how soon I can get this finished, that may help me to completely pay off that balance. So that's awesome. And then I can start on my student loan. Okay, Health is Wealth is going to get $10. So we have 10. And we will do the 8 and the 2 for 10. So do you guys see what I'm talking about? It's like, okay, we have car fund, we have in my debt-free era, we have health is wealth. Like, these are things that you should save for, like, regardless. You know, we never know how much our copay might be, or lab work and stuff like that. So health is wealth, and you always want to put a little money aside for that. Or if like an emergency comes up and you have to go to like urgent care instead of going to a doctor's appointment. So I definitely love the fact that we have just our everyday savings binder set up. $100 savings is going to get $10. $10. Okay, so I am going to just go ahead and mark off one of the 10s. And now we have $20. I really did like the denominations on here. Like, the highest one that I see is 15. There's 2 on here for 15, which I will catch those next time. Well, at least one of those. I'll catch one of those next time. But yeah, I really like the denominations. They're not too big, and then save $100. So I had to put this one in there because it can be used as like towards my emergency fund, or if I want to put it towards like birthdays or something like that, I'll be able to do that. Alrighty, emergency fund is up next, and it is going to be getting $15. Okay, and a 10 and a 5. And I do want to count this one because I want to see how much is here. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. Awesome. $62. So when this is done, this will be going directly towards my emergency fund. I'm trying to get that bill back up slowly but surely. Slowly, it's coming along. Home fund is going to be getting $10. So I'm going to use this money for anything that we might need around the house that I don't get out of my checks every 2 weeks. So like every 2 weeks, I will either get paper towel and toilet paper. So that'll be like out of one of my checks. The next check, I will get like detergents and any other miscellaneous thing, but the main thing that I will get is detergent. And I've been trying to buy like more water as well. So water will like come out of every other check, like a big case of 40-count bottles of water. So that'll come out of every check already. So this right here is gonna be saved for like the water filter that we had to replace the other day, and it was $55 for the water filter on the refrigerator. So this is that type of thing. That is what this money is going to go towards. So home now has 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So $34 so far for home. So these challenges are going to be, once they're finished, they're going to be wiped off and done over and over and over again until I get bored. So when I get bored, I'll switch something out. And then month ahead is getting our last $10. So we'll do the 5, a 4, and a 1. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay, let me put my little savings breakdown back in here. That is all for my Pink Friday savings challenges. I hope that you guys stay blessed, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.